Okay, we're going to be talking about RealFlight, and this is the Interlink Elite that comes with the RealFlight program. So you've got a transmitter that feels very real. You've also got a website that you can download any of the planes from. There's God knows how many planes on there, as well as flying fields and custom paints and all sorts. Right, this is RealFlight G4.5. I haven't got around to getting RealFlight G5 just yet, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to have go to the stock ones and start off with a nice beginner plane, sort of like the Piper Cub. I haven't actually counted how many planes are there that you get with the sim. What we'll do here, we'll just have a look through the planes first. So I'll start at the beginning. I'll do this video over a couple of different parts, having a look through what you get and what you can do with the sim itself. So, there's an AT Texan, 86 Texan, B-17, Bell 222. Same again, but with the scaled head. I'm not going to keep going through all the names, just going to have a quick flick through so as you get a rough idea of like how many planes and helicopters there are. I'm sure there's something there that you'd like to fly or have a mess around with, because these are not only good for the beginners, but they're good for pilots who are experienced and want to start practicing new tricks rather than wrecking their helicopter or their plane. Excuse me. They can practice new tricks on here. And we're back to the beginning. Just having a drink there to stop me coughing. You've also got lots and lots of different airfield. Now, hopefully I've stopped coughing now. Like I said, you've got lots and lots of different airfields, from photoreal to 3D, which are good if you want to have a look at what it's like to fly FPV, which is first person video, first person view, sorry, not video, which we'll go into further. The different screens you've got at the side here, you can select them through the controller, but just for ease of use I'm using the mouse. This here, you've got your nav guides, which you can edit and select what you want, from the G-force to the power out, power in, voltage. There's an awful lot you can do in here. You can bring up the radio, so as if you're doing a recording and you like, I'll show you now actually. Well, we've got this little helicopter on there. Now this is the beginner's helicopter, right, and hopefully this will save you having to replace the undercarriage. Simple little thing. When you're landing, if you do it too fast, they drop like a stone. if you, I'll I'll just bring it down a bit lower. Right, and make that a bit bigger so as you can see it properly. Now, going up, forwards, backwards is fine. There's no problem with that, going side to side. Landing, people go through a lot of the undercarriage stuff, and the main reason for this is, see, if I'm bringing it in for a landing, I barely bring down the controller to bring it in for a landing. I don't bring it down quick, because as you can see, if I even bring it down to halfway, it still drops and lands really heavy. So if you're flying the Coax helicopters and you're bringing them in for a landing, remember you've got to be very, very gentle when you're decelerating. So if you wanted to video that and send it to a friend so they could see what to do. So here is a close-up view, and what this does is, well, actually I'll get something a bit faster. Just drop that onto the floor, but never mind. Now we'll pick this. Okay, and I'll fly that away. And once you get to a certain distance, it becomes very hard to tell which way the helicopter or plane is facing. When you're flying in real life, you probably wouldn't let it go that far away, because you'd still want to be able to see it. But good thing about this is you can actually see when it's pointing towards you, pointing away, and so on. I'll just bring that in for a landing, not like I did with the other one, just smack it on the floor. Alright, let's shut that one and open another one. Now this one, I'm going to change the airport because of this one's quite good. I think you'll like this one. Let's go to the flight school. Okay, just load that up. The flight school is a 3D environment. What I'm going to do with this viewpoint here is I'm going to go up to view. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm going to select it so I've got the yellow box around it, and I'm going to press C. That is a view from inside the heli. That is a view from outside the heli, and that is your standard view where you'd be standing beside of it watching it fly. So, but we're going to go inside the heli and we're going to take off and have a quick look around. So this is like first person video. You can actually take off, have a fly around and control it. There's the buildings, look at a car there, camper van there. And the physics are very good on this as well. And that over there. Right. There's of course, you don't have to have the mini window up. You can do it with the main window here, by doing this here, or flying behind the helicopter, which is good if you're going on the obstacle course. set that rather than take the time to land. Now this here at the bottom is for when you're using your gliders. It gives you the rate of climb, rate of descent, or stuff like that. That's about it for now. We'll have a look at different things in part 2.